Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Today is a wonderful episode with it being Lionel's birthday. Oh, great googly moogly. Are you excited? I can't wait to buy him a dustpan. Actually, the broom and dustpan looks pretty good, so I'm going to buy that really quick just to fill out my catalog. Before I end up going to the party, let's see. You want that for your child? Too bad. Too bad. Too bad, too sad. Get out of here. I do not wish to participate in your type of commerce. I apologize. Alright, let's see here. Da-da-da-da. This area is somewhat complete, not fully complete, with the wonderful, gentle the gentle contributions from the Merchant Guild. Our merchant captain, Melty, has pretty much donated these two to me. I don't know how many stone this takes to make. I have absolutely no idea. Hi, Zoom. Zoom. How are you doing? Let's see. So I initially wanted to have a arch here, right? Not many arches in the game, to be completely honest with you. Not many. How many are there? Not many. Not many. But this arch looked very ugly in front of this area right here, which I'm going to pull it really quick before we go visit Lionel. Alright, right here. There we go. This arch did not look that good in front of my tree orchard place, but these statues definitely are. These are DIYs. I don't have it. I wish I had one. You could call me Bean. I'm doing great. How about you, Luna? I don't know. Fine, I guess. Fine. I just got done watching, multi-billionaires just lie on camera, which was pretty good. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to escape that and play Animal Crossing. I remember today's Lionel's birthday. So let's let's go watch that instead. Let's go play that instead. Let's see. Humphrey, a bonfire. If I get another I'm tired. I'm honestly tired of the bonfire. I'm honestly tired of bonfires. They do. The Nidoking statues. Let's see here. So today is Lionel's birthday. I have Lionel. He came via the wonderful, tasty campsite, and he has been rather surprising, I guess you can say. I didn't think I was going to like him. I usually go for cutesy, girly villagers because my pee-pee's broken. But Lionel is a sophisticated man that I very much do appreciate. Let's see. And how are we going to dress up today? Should I cosplay as one of my D&D characters? NPCs? Or how about Outfit 2, where you just look like a big baby? Or how about Fisher Guy, which is what I've been wearing for a bit. Let's see. Business on top, party on the bottom. Might go well with Lionel's place. I hope he's wearing the not the wizard outfit I gave him, but I forgot which outfit that I gave him. He just constantly wears all the time. Porn star guy. No, we want our faces in the photo. Black Star. A reference to Soul Eater, but not entirely a cosplay for it. None at all. How about comedy? No. It doesn't look very good. Looks like we're going with business on top. Let's go check this out. I have a present for him. I hope he likes it. He has one of the very few beachfront locations on my town. Of course, Frida's here. Frida's here because she always loves to party. Welcome to my party. It's my birthday. I forgot there was voice. Okay, so his house cleaned up actually looks worse than what... Looks worse. It looks bad. Like, the birthday stuff definitely does not make it sing at all. So he's wearing his wonderful business uniform right now where he could show... where he's airing out his lower section. What's playing right now? I don't have my headphones in. KK birthday, of course. Of course. Only 3 people at his birthday party. I think Coco had also only one person at her birthday party. everyone is, why is there only one person plus me at birthday parties? That's what I want to know. Let's see. All right, let's talk to Lionel. As your host, I just want you to know that I am accepting gifts at this time. No need to be modest. Everyone rush in and pile them at my feet. All right, here we go. I am giving you a delectable present. One that will insinuate that you should probably use it on your beachfront property. Obviously, you got a beachfront property while being in the city. Absolutely based. Goddamn. Yes. It smells expensive. Let's see what's inside. Actually, it's exotic and something you can't get in this town. It's splendorous. I had to make up a word for it. How good this is. Wait, there's already a word? Well, is it Italian? Remember, Italian are the look down group in all of society. Baba Gagoosh. Oh, he even say what it was. Thanks again for the thoughtful gift. I'll remember this gift until the end of time and then some. I gave him a variant of the surfboard. One that I thought was pretty cool. Let's see if I can find it in my inventory. Let's see. Can I buy the surfboard here? Here at all? Not exactly sure. Tanabata. I don't even think I bought this. I should probably buy that, most likely. Let's see. It was just the surfboard, right? So let's go down there. It should be in my variation, so I can show you what I bought him. It's not the hibiscus flower one that I've been having. Oh, I don't know how to spell. Oh, man. It's this one. Which is pretty good. This looks like a Persona one. A Persona 5-esque, right? We're not talking about Shin Megami Tensei. Sadly, none of those characters look kissable. Even though Persona is a spin-off series, but I guess it's kind of a spin-off of the specific part of the lore. But no one really cares about that, really, huh? I could go off on it for a little bit. Let's see. What do we got? Check out the smile on Lionel's face. This birthday party's rockin'. We gotta keep the energy going. Let's get the party loud. I wish you could dance. I'll, Club LOL. And I press the directional pads in different directions and it allows me to do a little jig and do a little dance, but sadly all I can really do is, I guess, spam emoticons, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. They didn't let me spam them. They didn't want me to do it at all. Thanks for coming to celebrate with me today. It really means a lot, you know. What? There's no punchline, no joke. I'm being real with you because you are, in fact, the realist. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm stealing someone's voice and I don't know what it is. Most likely, please keep looking at me. All right, now don't move. All right, don't move. Don't move, thank God. Boom! Ah, best picture right there, brother. Absolutely best picture right there. I love it. All right, I'm going to post it so I can use it as a thumbnail before I go to bed because I am desperately tired. Here I am awake again for 19 hours. I love it. I love it. I love being awake like a degenerate for no apparent reason other than to get mad at politics. All right, let's see. Having a good time? Looks like Lionel's having fun too. I just hope my birthday is this awesome, you know? Let's see, I'm gonna make sure everything's paused. Alright, we're good. We're good. We don't have to worry about it too much. It's okay. I appreciate you. Thank you, Lionel. I love you. Me here. Me not here. Me away. Of course. Alright, what is happening here? What are we doing? Nothing really too much to do. This area is pretty much done. I ended up creating a wonderful space around this in yesterday's episode. Which is good because I could just walk on through here without any issue. I guess this right here is an issue of somewhat. But I'm not exactly sure. It doesn't seem like it's be too much of a dire issue, I guess you can say. Oh, I know what I ended up doing. I ended up breaking down a work ordinance. So let us go actually shave down that area so we can have a fun time with that. So we could go put up some money there, and then it'll be magically paid off in about 2 days, because I rise and I fucking grind. You think I don't? I do. You want to fucking fight? I'll do it. You don't think I'll punch you straight in the gut? I'll feel bad about it about 2 years down the line when I'm complaining about it in the video. But, but in the moment, by God, in the moment, by God, the fury that you'll be dealing with, oh, by God. By God. By God. Am I doing like a sea dog voice? Is that what I'm doing? I have absolutely no what I'm doing. Whose voice is that? I have absolutely no idea. It would be great if I just nonchalantly did a Dio voice. That'd be really good. I really appreciate that. And I'm not talking about the English, ye old English Dio voice when he was a cute twink. I'm talking about when he is a big vampire boy impregnating as many women as he possibly can. Because he's just like, I see. You're able to survive my terrible, terrible manipulation. I shall give you a baby and have a picture that is also the picture that Jonathan Joestar took of me. I've made 10,000s of them to make sure to see if those were my test photos. Jesus. Vladimir. Well, even my good pal Luna. Nice to meet you, I see you're wearing the Teddy Fresh uniform. Kind of weird. Having someone to talk to sure does make a living on this island more fun. Sure does. Sure does. Madeline, where'd you go? How do you leave so fast? Great googly moogly. I think we've both been so busy we forgot to talk to each other. True, I haven't talked to you in quite some time. I want to chat. Look at me, I'm so on the trend. I'm wearing trend in this Sweetheart Tankin shirt. Oh my gosh, would it look so fab? Alright, let's see. Where'd she go? Okay. Please, you're as fast as the speed of light. Got no places to go, got to follow my rainbow. If you talk to them enough, they get mad at you. Which I don't really understand. Why would they get mad at you if you just talk to someone so much? You're a video game, idiot. Act like a video game. What game is it that you have to spam someone and they give you an item? I forgot exactly. Or they like break. They become super meta, right? A football t-shirt? Thanks, but no thanks. I really don't want that. Alright then. Don't you see the business on top? I'm the guy who sits at Buffalo Wild Wings and plays on the gambling machine and fights with a guy across the bar and gets pissed out of him. Goes over and talks to him and like, hey buddy. I see you made me miss out on getting my third plate of garlic tendies. Really, are chicken wings just the adult version of tendies? Or is that just me? Is that just me? Alright. How do you do, Gold Star? Are chicken wings just chicken tenders with a bone in? How do you do, Gold Star? I was just thinking how lovely it would be to see you, The day seems short, and my to-do list seems long. You know what else seems long? All the things that I talk about in Animal Crossing. Continuously. Over and over. With no stopping. Talking about some dumb shit. Becoming Dio Brando? Excuse me. No. You do not want to become Dio Brando, for he is a villain. And we do not support villains here, son. We do not. To be completely honest with you. Alright, let's see. So, yesterday, I built this in. And I was like, man, isn't this awesome? And then I went to go walk from over here. And just was going to take my normal path. And then I couldn't. And I was like, well, shit. So, what I'm actually going to do, I am going to destroy part of this wall. Alright? There you go. There you go. There you go. And I'm going to expand it so fish can go in it now, right? But it'll make it look like the river is natural, right? A river in the desert, as they say. You know? Everyone likes Persona now. Everyone loves it now, right? So much so they're releasing the game 12 different times. Again. God, they did that with Persona 4. How about you just re-release Persona 3 a couple times? Let's do that, huh? The best Persona. Now you may be saying Persona 2 is really good. But a lot of you know, no one played that. How about Devil Survivor, bro? No one's given love to Devil Survivor. How about that? That game was fun. It's about texting. And geoterrorism with demons. It's really good. Combat's awful, but that's the Shimigami Tensei series. Personas are just stands. Literally. Literally, they are a manifestation of your own personal will. Like, actually true. Actually true. They are a personification of your own will. Hello, though. Hello there. Hello, how are you? Hi, my back hurts. I just leaned forward and I just felt my back ache. Ooh. He's old man. Now, it's because if I place my back pillow in a wrong direction, my spine hates it. My spine, like, frowns. Makes a big frowny face. Hello there, Myra. What are you doing? You're like, why doesn't my house have any infrastructure? Evening, Cottontail. Let's talk. I can't decide what I want to do next. Do a bug catching, fishing, maybe gardening? Too many choices. How about, stop crime, huh? I got hit with a scorpion and you did nothing. How about that, huh? How about we stop some crime? Huh? How about we do that there, babe? Alright, let's see. Someone's crafting. I know they are. I could smell them. I know someone's crafting. And I'll get to them after I fix this. Why are you awake? Go to bed. Go to bed. Why are you awake? Go to bed. D&D's tomorrow. You gotta get sleep. D&D feels like D&D's tomorrow of how much I've been working on this episode of D&D. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see. Oh, please let me trim this. Oh, thank God. Wait, why is that sharper? Whatever. Is that good enough? Is that good? I took a couple blocks. I took 2 whole blocks, right? 2 whole blocks. You know, maybe 1 more. Wouldn't be too bad here, right? Excuse me. I think that's good. That wouldn't be too bad. I know, excuse me. I know as soon as I do it, I'm going to hate it. So let me do 2 more, huh? How about that? I hope it lets me build it because there's a tree directly there. And then we'll go check to see who's crafting. We're just going to do some home invasions really quick. Hello there, Maddie. Look, you have your rod sticking through your brain. Why? Vladimir, that's not for sitting. Stumps are not meant for sitting. They're meant for getting bugs. Sprocket left my island yesterday, and now I'm just island hopping for one of my favorite villagers. I wish you good luck. How about that, huh? My last island hopping adventure made me want to, you know, as Slipknot said, stick my fingers into my eyes, for it's the only thing that stops the ache. Island hopping can be completely demoralizing and make you want to become a true gamer and drop kick your mom. Let's see, about bridges and inclines. I would like to incline of getting an incline, yes. Yes, give me an incline. Oh. Alright, that seems pretty good to me. Sprocket, 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 sprocket. Beautiful. Thank you, Tom Nook. This wonderful making of this, of making my island, I'll just say that, just making my island, makes the icebox where my heart used to be completely gone. We're here on Adventures of Luna, we reference old songs. We reference very old songs because there is, in fact, a party in the USA. All right, let's see. Let's build this here. What do we got here? Let's imagine it. Yeah. Let's see. It'd be cool to visit your island someday, too. Dude, yeah, I guess it would be cool. I guess it would be cool. I don't want to be too overzealous. I guess my island's okay. Teehee, blushy face. I totally didn't invest millions of dollars in it, and I hate it. Yeah, my island will be open at one point when I am not in the trying to force myself to stay awake mode. Because I could do it now, but I'm just... my finger is just right there. my finger is right there on the end live button. Because I am tired. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I don't know if any of you play gacha games. I talk about this a lot in the Animal Crossing episodes. I've been playing Bleach Brave Souls, and they have this thing called, what is it called? Potion maxing, or wherever it may be. But pretty much it gives a bonus when you connect a character together, right? And it goes all the way to 10, and there's 3 of them, so 30 in total. For each character. Every character, right? And grinding it takes, stamina, right? Everyone should know what stamina is in mobile games, you only have like 10 tries in a day, 20 tries. You have 50, right? In Bleach, and you could buy more with in-game currency, which is expensive because they don't give a lot of it. And you have to invest around 255 stamina at least. And so for about 6 to 7 hours, I grinded out those potions in probably one of the most unsatisfying ways possible. And I was like, oh yeah, this will just take like an hour or two, right? I was just gonna play the game for an hour or two. And yeah, I turned to 6 hours. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta work on D&D. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm 5 away from getting 30. So let's just do that. And we finished that. And then I was just like, wow, I have like no will to do anything because I just burned myself out. I just burnt myself out. And so today, I've been lackadaisical about working on just changing something for D&D. I had to change one thing for D&D. And I just got done doing it before Animal Crossing started. And I got that done. So I just got to upload the map, fix it. I got to double check everyone's abilities. Because apparently I'm just forgetting to complete them. Me being a bad dungeon master, a DM, being a bad DM. Bad DM who doesn't remember everything. Piece of shit. Spit on my mouth. Things like that, right? Let's see here. Stomp on me, kick me. D&D things. Donuts and donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. Let's see. Beautiful. That's finished. Oh, you know what I can do? I can hiccup. I can say hello to my paper tiger. Hello, cutie boy. Hello. Yeah. People in China are taking your bones to make fertility medicine. All right, let's see. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? When you come over, I wouldn't mind you just bringing them, and then we could just trade ours. We're just dropping them off on mine if you don't want them. Doesn't really matter. Um, Dunkin' and Donuts. Excuse me. Dunkin' and Donuts. Actually, you know what? You're right. I forgot. They just made it Dunkin'. It's not donuts anymore. It's just Dunkin'. Wow. That shows how old I am. Huh? Pretty soon I'm just going to be calling it Pokemon. Pretty soon I'm just going to be calling it Pokemon. Oh, who's that Pokemon character, Bay? I like her. Let's see. Ooh, I don't have wood. Yikes. That's a big yikaroos. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I have some stuff on me, so let's go sell it. And this is the $4,000 dress that I bought yesterday going over to someone's island. BT dubs. Oh, hey. What's up, boy? What are you doing? He's like, hey, man, what's up? Hey, man. He's like, hey, yo, you could have just sold that stack to me. I'm like, well, I'm just kind of selling stuff to get it out of my inventory, sir. I'm sorry. It's actually... That's like talking to one of your friends who, like, you know, went to college and came back. And you're like, oh, what's up, Scotty? He's like, no, it's just Scott now. It's just Scott. That's what Dunkin' Donuts did. They just became just Scott. Like, okay. Like, what happened? I learned how the world works. Or, the same thing could go for someone working in a factory. Because that changed my friend's personality forever. He was someone that was endearing in some type of way. Highly, what is it called? Empathetic. But after he got done working in a factory, he's just like, who fucking cares? He's like, it's not my fucking problem. Right? And I'm like, oh, Jesus, what the fuck? What happened to you? Amazon changed you, brother. Amazon changed you. Let's see here. Whew. All right. Man, can't mine anything. Boy, does my back hurt. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Oh. What's up, Dunkaroo? Sorry, Dad. It's just Duncan. Honestly, Dunkin' Donuts probably missed out on probably one of the coolest ad campaigns they probably could have done. You know, you have like, well, I guess back in the day, I guess they don't really do it anymore. You had like, you know, Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley and LeBron James all do like the McDonald's commercials and stuff, right? I guess they don't really do it too much anymore. But like them just like dunking is in their name. Why couldn't they just like promote like, bro, dunk the donut in the coffee? Do it. Dunk the donut in the coffee. Literally galaxy brain stuff. Oh, frick. Oh, fuck. What do we tell them? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. So I have this battery app on my phone, right? And it regulates my battery. And I've noticing obvious change with it. I've been timing it personally. Uh, my my battery consumption has, I guess, made it so that I'm on my phone for 6 more hours, which is kind of crazy. 6 hours more than I was able to. Right? I was only able to use my phone for about 4 hours before it died. Right? And that's like low brightness, like nothing, no background apps or anything like that. It was only for 4 hours, and I increased it to 10, just like consistently on playing videos. And I was like, what the fuck? I was flabbergasted. But I noticed it keeps track of the apps that you use on your phone, right? And my most looked app is, of course, TikTok, which I talk about that constantly, always. I'm addicted to TikTok. When there's good TikToks, it's amazing. When it's bad, it makes you want to cry, right? But when it's good, oh boy, it's good. And it showed that in one day, I was having a sleepless night. I was on TikTok for 7 hours, just scrolling. And that's not good. Like, before I go to bed, I'll be like, all right, 30 minutes. An hour. Maybe 7 hours. It's pretty good. It's pretty great. I love it. The phone has access. Oh man, I was just listening to what is it? Amazon, Google, and Apple. They're having a talk with a congressional court right now, and great googly moogly, like the info, like the whole info stuff. You're like, oh, we collect people's info so we can give them a better experience. For that's it. We made it so data is deleted after a specific point, and like they kept going on and on. But once it came to stuff that they couldn't lie about, or specific things that happen, like every time they asked Jeff Bezos a question, he was like, I'm sorry. He's like, I don't know anything about that, sadly. I don't know anything about that, sadly. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I don't. And every time he talked, I was like, God, this guy sucks. Like, can he just, like, be honest about anything? But I guess he can't. He can't! He'll fuck his entire company. Oh, my God. Oh, no. We get people's, we give people ads to, we make personalized ads. We do not listen to people while Amazon Alexa is on. Your phone is not constantly listening to you when it is. Your phone is. I guess it's. I guess we live in a time. I guess we live in a society. Flicks hair. Even though I have it in a ponytail, which is the reason why the face cam isn't on, because you get to see my boxy face, right? I cannot have the illusion that I looked somewhat decent, right? I want to keep my 5.5 out of 10 image in your head, all right? Not the 2.3 mega sad image. They already take it, sell it. That's why sometimes it's more apparent sometimes when you sign up for stuff, and then you just start getting phone calls from China, for no reason, or just anywhere in the U.S. and it's robot calls. Even those are legal, they're like, fuck it. Like, I get calls for dumb shit all the time. So much so, my information was stolen so much that someone called my grandparents' house, pretended to be me. I was in Florida. Like, the story they gave them is that I was in Florida, and my story was that I messed up, right? I messed up. I made friends. They took my money, and I don't have enough money to make it back and wire it to this bank account. My grandfather answered the phone, and he told who he thought was me, too fucking bad. Figure it out, kid. And he hung up the phone. He hung up the phone. He hung up the phone, and he thought it was me. I know for a fact I can't go to him for fucking help. Which is great. I love it. I've told stories about my grandfather. He is a straight-laced German man. You know, parents came from Germany during the, there's a bad thing that happened about, 80 years ago, 70 years ago, that are people still alive around during that time, there's a couple people still chilling, a world atrocity happened, and we were just like, hey, we'll support the war effort, and then we'll join in a little bit. His family came from there, and he is like a straight shooter, doesn't give a fuck about everyone, doesn't give a fuck about anyone. When, like, religious people come to the door, he'll answer it and tell them to get the fuck away from me and get the fuck out of my door. He is extremely based. He's a very cool man, I guess you can say. I guess the only bad thing about him is his racism. As he was telling me that the N-word is just not for blacks, right? It's for the Jews. It's for the Mexicans. It's for the Indians. It's for the quote-unquote dot heads. That's a word used to explain people who are bad. And I was like, oh, okay. Interesting, I see. Interesting. I was like, don't you think that's a little off? He's like, no. I was like, oh, Jesus. He's like, I'll just be friends with the good ones. I'm like, seems weird. I can't like your grandpa anymore. He'll probably say is like, it's your fucking fault that you fell into your feelings. It's your fault you built yourself up to fail. It's not my fault. It's okay. My grandfather didn't like the fact that my hair was long. I remember that. He would say not very nice things to me about my hair. And then he would continuously ask me, he's like, hey Alex, what type of girls do you like? Right? What type of girls do you like? He's like, I like dark-skinned girls. Looks at my grandma, dark-skinned Mexican, right? Looked like Pocahontas when she was younger. I was like, okay, I see it. It's like, what do you like on a girl? I'm like, this is something I don't want to talk with my grandfather about. How about that, huh? He's like, what are you, gay? You can't talk with the guys about it? And I was like, I just don't feel like comfortable. I don't feel comfortable talking about that in general. And the only way I could talk about that is if I'm joking, with where I know it's heavy irony. Jesus. And then from that point on, he just thought I was gay. It was pretty great. It was pretty great. Dads, bro. Dads are usually mostly emotionally unavailable, from what I've noticed for people who have dads. like the joke of like, oh, you tell them one thing you like, and they'll just continuously buy that one thing for you. You could be like, oh yeah, I love green jelly beans. And then they'll just buy you a whole bag of green jelly beans because they're just like, I have no way of emotionally connecting on you, and I don't feel connecting with you, and I don't feel like it, which is something I understand, right? And then it's like, I'm just gonna buy you 10,000 jelly beans to show my love for you, which is a weird way to show it. I don't think it's inherently bad, but it's interesting. It's interesting. Let's see. Grandparents born in the 1900s during the war. Grandparents born 2020 during the COVID outbreak. The China virus. As our wonderful captain would say. Why are people letting him say that? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. It's gonna be weird being the older generation. I guess I am currently now. I guess I'm on the lower spectrum of millennial. I'm too young. I'm like in between pretty much. Right? So I don't know, man. This looks pretty good. I'm gonna actually build this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's pretty good. The land of the free, and everything that we live in life is based off slavery. It's okay. There's a lot of things in the world that are based off just racism, that stem off a lot of religions, like the whole, like, everything stemming off from Christianity, being Catholic, Lutheran, you know, all that stuff. This is all just racism, and just racism, not against dark-skinned people, just the Irish and Italians. One of my favorite history bits that isn't, I guess, isn't like big for right now. That doesn't deal with race or anything like that. But I don't. I'm trying to remember exactly. I don't remember where it was from. I think it was like the Brits' interpretation of quote unquote Vikings, the people from Norway. Oh, I already have log sticks over there. Uh, they were talking about, it was pretty much like a hate piece. Be like, they were pretty much talking about like, yo, these guys fuck our bitches. And we hate them, right? We hate that our women don't love us. They love them because they have long hair. They change their clothes more than once. They bathe and they take care of themselves. And like, I remember I was reading it, and I think it got really big on like Reddit, and it got thrown over to Twitter. But it was just pretty much being like the frumpy person, just being like, who has potential and not doing anything about it. And it's just like, just girls just like dicks. It's like guys who are jerks to them. That's just what that piece that I was reading, written in kind of like broken English, was about. And I was just like, that's so weird. It's weird. Hey man, there's a lot of weird things when it comes to religion, right? A lot of people get really mad on it, so I don't really want to talk about it too much, but I'll talk about a humorous thing. I forget which religion it is, but there's the whole thing, you have intercourse through a hole hole in a sheet. Right? You can't view your wife, which just makes me sad. It just makes me sad, honestly. You do that to the woman that you to have your children with. You're like, sorry, ma'am. Your Arby's double roast beef sandwich is only meant for procreating. So much so that God doesn't even want us to see us do it. I feel like the I guess we'll use your term, the glory sheet is someone's fetish, right? There's a fetish for everything. Like it's so weird. Like Twitter and like Tumblr just completely ruined a lot of shows for me. Just due to people pointing out that the animators or whoever's the head director or whoever's making scenes, wherever it is, puts their fetishes into their cartoons. And one, it's hilarious. Two, it doesn't seem like, how do you say, apparent when you're a little kid, right? Like the iCarly feet thing, didn't seem like much, right? Feet, right? Silly, tickle, blah, blah, blah. We've all probably been tickled when we were younger. Let's see, let me show that. We've all been tickled when we were younger, right? So, you either hate it. It seems like being tickled is highly stressful and uncomfortable to the majority of people. But just iCarly feet, Dan Schneider on 2 inches inside her. And they still have 6 children minimum because that happened back in World War II. The word barbarian comes from Romanian. The thought every other language sounds like bar 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 bar. Bar 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 bar. And here I thought it came from Dave the Barbarian, the Disney original. Who would have thought? Barbarian. Let's see. That's another thing. Mary got pregnant. God himself without Mary's consent. Does that mean God is a rapist? No. If you think about it. So in Hunter x Hunter, right? Gon's dad got pregnant all of a sudden and had Gon. Did he rape himself? No. He probably used the Greed Island arc card. It's so weird. It's so weird. He makes a game, like, in Hunter x Hunter. Gon's dad makes a game where there's a card that literally says, even if you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. If you use this card, you get a rock. And this rock becomes your child. You could choose whether it's a female or a male at birth. You could choose its name, and you'll give birth to it via a rock. And everyone's just like, man, I wonder who Gon's mom is. It's like, how about Ging use that fucked up card? How about he use that fucked up card to impregnate himself? And then he was like, damn, I'm going to drop off this kid to my aunt. To my sister. Jesus. Great googly moogly. I know, it's weird. We're talking about weird things in Animal Crossing. At least today is eventful. I thought it was going to be. Rock babies. Yeah, the whole trend of rock buddies and stuff like that is kind of crazy. But when it comes to it, there's always trends. There's always going to be trends. Like there was mushy monsters at one point. There was the how do I say it? The bracelet, I guess during my time, there was the Zuzu pets that were around for about 2 years. There was the Victorian dolls, which I forgot the name of them. Back when I was like 9, I think it was. My grandma has them all over the house, or wherever it may be. I don't know. But I'm gonna call it an end for today. We're at 50 minutes, close to an hour. I'm dying. My eyes hurt. I have a headache because I'm awake right now. Tomorrow will probably be a longer stream. I'll put out not a notification, but 2 to 3 hours before the stream starts, I'll put out the live stream, which hopefully it gets pushed to your subscription feed. So have a wonderful day. It's going to be tomorrow, okay? Love you very much. Just kidding. I'll punch you in the throat. Bye.